Yeah, now with spider season in full swing, and it's a big season this year.
It's a big
We're all
swing.
sharing our homes with thousands of the little things. We wanted to help the nation overcome its phobia of the eight-legged creatures. We're all a little bit scared of spiders, aren't we, really?
Well, not
you're,
everyone.
You're fine,
I'm
aren't
all
you?
right with spiders. They look
I'm
gorgeous.
all right
Look
with
at them,
them,
they're
but
beautiful.
I'm close to some big ones now, and you know, it's a bit
That's
jittery.
often causes you to come out in a cold sweat, doesn't
does.
it?
Now,
Earlier
look.
this week, Strictly Star and arachnophobe James Jordan couldn't be anywhere near a spider. This was exactly what happened. He had to run across the studio rather than be there. But
You should have pranced.
he's been working with our experts. So the question is this morning, will he be able to find one? We're going to find out in a few minutes. First of all, yesterday morning, we sent Dr. Hilary Jones and our experts to Chessington World of Adventures to meet Love Island's Amber and a group of viewers who wanted to combat their fear.
Just this deep-rooted primal fear.
I just hate spiders because they run too quick.
If you don't keep an eye on the spider, then you don't know where it's gone.
Why are we so scared of spiders particularly, Pete?
I think it's the way they're portrayed. I think it's the way they move around. It's very easy to be frightened, and it's very easy to be frightened of spiders.
What are we going to do to help them?
We're going to teach them very fast to change. You can change very, very quickly. We're going to be using tennis balls, I know a bit weird, to help them rewire their brain. We've shown them how to manage their state, doing this with the tennis balls, giving your mind something to do. If you don't learn to do something with your mind can play tricks on you.
Well, let's put it to the test. Can we hold a tarantula?
I want to go home. At least it's pretty.
It's pretty. She's pretty.
She's so light.
Yes.
She's very gentle. You might feel the little tiny hook she has on the end of her feet.
I can feel them.
She's going to walk across.
That's the weirdest sensation ever.
Focus now. You're never going to be the same level of afraid again because you have done it. You have held a tarantula.
That's unbelievable. Totally awesome. Well done. That's really, really awesome.
No, it just looked incredibly in control. Pete and Britton join us now, along with James Jordan and one of our viewers, Michelle. Good morning to all of
And
you.
Michelle is properly shaking. I really feel for you. You're doing brilliantly.
Keep the control.
Keep breathing. Keep
amazing
breathing.
results as ever, Pete. Whenever we've done things like this over the years, it's always fantastic to see the difference with the people that had their phobia before and after you guys have worked with them.
Well, it was great having Britton there because this is one of the things that she specialises in. But of all the years of doing this sort of work, it was really amazing to see the results. And what Michelle did was really phenomenal because massive fear of spiders. And I met her in the morning, actually, and they brought a spider out just by kind of accident.
By accident, as you do.
Yeah, yeah.
So you hadn't meant her to be faced with it that early.
No. But the way she dealt with it was incredible. And what she did afterwards, after holding the spider, she then went and helped another lady who also had a really bad fear. And it was amazing to see fear go into confidence really very, very, very quickly.
What's done it for you then, Michelle? Let's see if you can handle the big one in a minute.
I only held the tarantula yesterday, and I guess because she doesn't move, the fear of the house spider because it runs, that's what scares me the most. Britton explained very well what the spider was for and why it was there, and that it's blind, so it's not actually running for you, which is the thing that feared me. It's the fact that it's just trying to find a way to get away. I did manage to hold the house spider in a plastic box. That's as far as it went.
Are you going to try and hold the house spider today
You're
on your
really
hands?
trying this, aren't you?
I think you should go for
you
it.
hold Peaches, I will hold the house spider.
What scares you, James, then? What is it?
You know the funny thing? I don't know. They don't, like everyone keeps saying how beautiful they look. I don't think they look that beautiful.
James and I spoke about this the other day. It's not. I don't think it's really spiders. It's just he's a bit like me. We like to be in control, and spiders are very unpredictable, and that can really affect people in many different ways because they are a bit unpredictable. You don't know exactly what they're going to do.
We saw you using tennis balls and Benny Hill music.
Yeah, so
I know you're a big fan of Benny Hill.
Yeah, big fan of Benny. I just wanted to hear Benny Hill music. No, we can scramble the way our brain thinks. You can't change what's happened to you. Many people have had experiences that have freaked them out. And you can run those experiences backwards with things like playing Benny Hill music to the point that when they think about spiders, they don't think about it in the same way.
They don't think about the scariness. It almost becomes comedy, in a way.
Yeah, they see it in a different way. Because if you ask someone who's got a phobia of spiders to think about spiders, they can bring that reaction of fear even if there's no spider there.
So, Britton, you love your spiders.
I do.
She's got 60, right?
Yeah.
60 odd spiders.
Yeah, I do.
And so, how do you find that your passion and love of spiders is able to help Michelle and James conquer their fears?
I think people are so used to people hating spiders. The media projects them in a really horrible way, that they're really, bad, evil, scary. So when someone sees someone who loves spiders and passionate about them, again, like Peter was saying, they start seeing them in different ways, understanding them in different ways. I also educate people about all the good things that spiders are doing for humanity and how important they are for us.
What are spiders doing for humanity?
Well,
like super spiders.
Okay, the animal that kills the most that kills most humans every year are mosquitoes.
Yeah.
They kill nearly 1 million people every year. Okay.
So the spiders
eat equivalent to the weight of the entire human population in insects every year.
Wow.
And they eat more insects than birds and bats combined. And they're also, with bees, everyone says bees are really important, but spiders are also really important because if you want pesticide-free crops,
yes,
you can use spiders instead without the chemicals.
Spiders rock.
So,
I love them. Right, we need to test this if we can, Pete.
Yeah, absolutely.
What are we going to try and do here?
I think we should go first with James, yes?
Oh, why me?
Yeah,
James, come on, you're the big, strong, brave dancer.
James, who's in control? Peaches? It's time for Peaches to come
Why
in.
do I want to do it? I don't want to do it.
I think you're excited.
Think you're
let's
taking
put our hands out
Peaches on a
together.
little walk.
So one of the things that Pete's been saying
instructing her.
while we've been coming in this morning, so it's saying to James, is who's in control, and that's the point. Is it trying to mentally sort of make sure that your balance is that it's James that's in control, not the spider? Is that right, Pete?
Yeah, absolutely.
So James,
Yeah.
if you just come here.
Of all the things that James has done,
Oh my
come and stand
God.
back on this side.
Hold your hand out.
Okay, 1 minute.
So this,
That
which,
looks
what, this
Should we
one?
put this one down?
What's this one called? Should we move that down?
This is called Peaches.
This is Peaches.
That's Peaches in your hand there, Britain. Right, James.
Where am I putting my hands?
So just put it over here, over the table.
I'm going to move this.
You can do it. Remember your why.
Okay, yeah.
Remember
yeah,
your why.
yeah, yeah.
This is the day. You're going to change. Never going to be the same level of fear again.
Watching Kate do the tango wasn't this tense.
Oh my God. Oh, that's it.
Now I'm going to hold your hand.
Yeah.
Nice and steady. So before.
Oh my
today-
God.
Now there she is. She's on your hand.
James,
She's on.
take
You're
a
all
look.
right. You're right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Peaches?
See, it took him like 2 or 3 seconds to get to the point of
Do you wanna
like,
try it
now
again?
he feels comfortable.
There you go. You're enjoying it now. The fear is leaving. The fear is
And
leaving.
then what is continuing with it, crucial, Pete,
Yeah,
so that you
definitely.
then get used to
Yes.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
This
this
is
is-
happened, James. It's all good.
This is actually his going home present.
Isn't it amazing though, James, that
I don't
you've done
think
that when you think
Yeah,
about
you
the
couldn't
impact
do.
that spiders were having on your life, that
There you
suddenly
go, you
here you
did
are
it.
holding this beautiful treasure.
It's gentle, isn't it?
He's very gentle.
It's very gentle.
My legs are literally
I can
shaking.
see your hands
though.
shaking as well.
Yeah.
And yesterday was very interesting because there was a lot of women there. It was like 2 men who had phobias of spiders. Most men don't admit to the fact of having things like this, and I really admire James for.
See, I've never really cared what people.
Thought about that, but look what you've
Yeah.
done. It's brilliant, and you must be very proud of it. I mean, talk about how that's quite a big change for you, isn't it?
It is a massive change. It did help having my dad round last night, and he told me I was a wuss. So
Added a bit of competition.
There you go.
yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done.
Wow.
Right, Michelle.
Well done.
Congratulations, James. Your turn now.
Brilliant.
Now, are we going to go? What are we going with here? Are we going to go with the little house spider?
I think that's what you wanted to
That's
do,
the plan,
wasn't it?
Michelle.
I think even just
Use
taking.
water.
Ben
So then
Shepherd,
you've
Ben
got-
Shepherd, Ben Shepherd.